AFTV 4-2 to the Arsenal. Now, you know, I'm glad I got you because I remember last season, sometimes you're very sceptical of Mikel Arteta, but he's building something here, isn't he?
He is building something. And as much as I've been on his case, as you know, I have been, but I'll also eat my words when it's due. And he is building something. And there is something happening with his team. I think perhaps in some ways he's a bit over authoritarian. However, the players are going with it, and it seems to be working. Right?
It is all about if everyone buys into it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and they clearly are buying into it because clearly from that same documentary, right? You heard Ben White and also our keeper, mighty keeper Ramsdale, saying we miss Aubameyang, but they're still going with it. They miss him. He's a popular man, but they've missed him. They're accepting what Arteta's doing, and as we can see today, if we look at what happened today, I mean, you know me, I'll always look for the kind of not so good things. And I can't really say anything much today. In fact, I won't say anything. It was positive. It was brilliant. And
Jesus, what a player.
Oh man, he's an excellent player. He's not, and people are saying that they see Sanchez. I see Henry. All right, I really do.
Wow.
I see Henry. I do. He touches, he uses every part of his body to move around a man.
Got a lot of strength in it, yeah.
Absolutely, a very strong player. And he's got that low center of gravity as well. He should have scored another 3 there today. But the keeper made blinding saves. He made blinding saves. I think if we're looking at Arsenal from where we were last season, it was a disgrace. If I'm to go on what I saw last season, 4 points required from 3 games, it's no, we didn't do it, sack Arteta. However, no, we haven't done that, and he's here now. I still think he's not right there yet, but we're getting there. I would expect top 4, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay, listen, I'm going to bring in my man because I remember that even.
Wait, first, let's do the Arteta thing.
This man here.
Come on. King Arteta. You look, I told you about this last season. He was making a Spartan. Remember we had that Leicester interview last season, this time. We talked about the Spartans. Group of players that are playing for the club. And that's what we've got. And the Amazon documentary showed it. Right? And I'm sorry, it's an unpopular opinion, but Aubameyang let us down last season. Yeah? He was the captain of our club. Yeah? And they didn't show it because of legal reasons, but a list of misdemeanors. A list. They didn't, obviously, he said a list of a misdemeanor. On top of that, what he also said is, he said something in Spanish about Pepe's house, where for 10 years they do what they want. We've got discipline in our team, and you're seeing the results of that. Not only do we have the players playing for each other, he's added class. Now we've got a level that we probably could push to level 3, level 4 in terms of a gear. We got a 5th level. And I know you lot were making for like, oh, Belgium, we can't win the league. It's possible. It's possible. I'm with Belgium. I'm with Belgium. I think top 2, because if you've got a group of players that are together, yeah, you've got a world-class centre-back in Saliba, world-class forward who the original Ronaldo rates, by the way, and you've got the best young manager in the world. You know, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Best young man in the world, you know.
In the world.
In the world, you know.
Okay.
For me, look, a lot's going to be said about the team, but for me, big up the fans in there today. Because the atmosphere was immense today. Really enjoyed the way we played. I think obviously with Saliba getting the own goal, the way how we responded to each time when we conceded, that's what we want to see. I was a little bit pessimistic last season, but I'll come in with full optimism this time around because I think Arteta, like my friend there has said, has got the players playing well. Top 4, I suppose, is the non-negotiable, but why not aim for more?
Man.
Yeah, for me today, it just shows what Arteta has done so far in the job. Even in the Amazon documentary, when he lost to Nottingham Forest, he was in that changing room telling the players it hurts and it was not acceptable. And even today on that pitch, you saw every player playing for the badge, the fans, the club, etc. And for me, if we can continue this momentum, why can't we compete for the top 3? Never mind top 4. But again, magnificent performance all round. Disappointing in the 2 goals that we conceded, especially the second one. Again, we can work on those. I'm sure Arteta will make sure they will work on that defensively. But other than that, yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he reminds me in a way of what Alan Shearer does. He don't just do the work in the box. He operates the channels. Yeah. Alan Shearer used to operate the channels and help put crosses in to get his teammates in there to score goals. And this guy helped Xhaka get a goal today. maybe 2 assists today, but I wasn't too sure. But for me, we got a top draw striker, and I don't see why he can't get 20+ Premier League goals this
And we're
season.
glad he left Manchester.
We all need to calm down, okay? Right? Yeah, calm down, okay? Right? We need more in terms of transfers, firstly, right? We've got a great team. There's clearly a connect between the fans and the team, but we need more. We need a squad, right?
What do you think we need?
We need a right back for me, because I think,
Where would he play? We'd have about 6 right backs.
Nah, Tomiyasu, his injury record isn't good enough. When he's injured, I'm not convinced that Ben White and Cedric can do it on a consistent basis. We need a midfielder, so I like to see Tielemans, because if Partey or Xhaka get injured, we're done. I don't want to see El Neni or Lecomte in that team. We need a winger, I think, because when we're struggling, when we're 1-0 down, we need someone with inspiration to come on. So we need more, because I might sound negative, but you look at Manchester City, you look at Liverpool, they have big squads. They have 20 or 22 world-class players. We don't have that yet. So look, I am excited. I
agree with you. I agree with you. We do need to strengthen that squad.
Definitely. I mean, look, I am excited. I want to see us get top 4. I want to see us win a trophy this season, and I think we can do that. But for it to be nailed on, we need a strong squad, and we need more players.
Let me get you.
Right, I'm going for a slightly different tone. I'm going to spawn positivity. Jadon Sancho, 70+ million, 3 goals, 3 assists. Gabriel, 2 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 1 behind in each stat. 30-something games to go. We're happy. 4-0 down to Brentford before half-time. Just saying. But also, look, we're the 3rd/4th best squad in the Prem. Antonio Conte, we know what he can do. We know what Mikel Arteta can do. Let them 2 battle it out for 3rd. We're going to be good this season. Europa League, we can make a run in that. I believe that. Do you believe that, Robbie?
I do, yeah.
Exactly. So if we can get top 4 and a trophy, especially if that's a European trophy, especially we know our record in that, that is a positive improvement. We need to get behind these players, get behind this manager, get behind the squad, and we can go far this season.
Okay, brilliant. Let me get the birthday girl in. Happy birthday. Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who stood out for you?
Jesus and Saka.
Yeah. Favourite players?
Yeah.
Which one out of the 2 is your favourite player?
Saka, because he's been my favourite player for the longest.
Wow. And do you play football?
Yeah.
You play for Arsenal?
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry. Oh, that's brilliant. So, with the women's team, who's your favourite player?
Beth Mead.
I love her, man. I love her. She was brilliant. She was brilliant in the. So you're the future, innit? We could be watching you in the future lioness. I think you're a lioness already, but a future lioness playing for England one day. Is that your ambition?
Yeah.
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 What position do you play?
Striker.
So that's why you like Jesus so much, yeah?
Yeah.
And what's your attributes? What would you say is the best part of your game?
The confidence. And like the cheering. Because it makes me feel more confident.
Yeah.
Confident in how I'm playing.
Well, listen, I want to wish you all the best. I want to hopefully come one day, North London derby in here. You know what I mean? Arsenal versus Tottenham, you're playing for Arsenal and you're scoring the winning goal. Would love to see that. And then we go to all of us here. We all turn up at Wembley, right? Lionesses are playing against America. Yeah, because they're pretty handy, right? We beat them 2-3-0 and you score a hat-trick.
Yeah.
Love that. Happy birthday. Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.